Lockheed Martin has received a $49 million contract from the United States to design and develop an F-35 variant tailored for an unspecified foreign military sales customer. The company will perform engineering work and other efforts relating to the design and development of a new variant of the aircraft as part of the 5-year project, the Department of Defense said Monday. According to the U.S. Department of Defense, the company will perform engineering and related work over 5 years to develop the new aircraft variant. Although the name of the U.S. ally was not disclosed in the announcement, Defense World reported that all F-35 customers received the standard variants except for Israel. The majority of work on the new F-35 variant will be performed in Texas, with some work performed in California, Florida, Maryland, New York, and the UK. F-35 modifications to meet local demands are not unprecedented. After all, many foreign F-35 customers request certain changes to their aircraft, frequently relating to weapons capabilities, but also other features, like the drag chute found on Norway's F-35A, and which has also been selected by Finland, the most recent Joint Strike Fighter customer. More radical changes are embodied in Israel's one-off test version of its F-35 Ider, specially equipped to put the type's equipment through its paces, including aircraft and weapons trials, avionics integration, and airframe modification and testing. In particular, the Israeli test jet will help with the introduction of Israeli-developed weapons destined for operational F-35 is expected to include the Rafael Spice precision-guided bomb, but potentially also air-to-air missiles and other weapons. The operational F-35s are also adding specific communications and electronic warfare systems, which will be tested locally first. These jets are also distinct from other F-35s thanks to Israel's ability to install its own distinct mission software and do so independent of the Autonomic Logistics Information System, which also handles plenty of critical mission functions. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that Washington was ready to move forward with the sale after conducting some reviews to ensure Israel's qualitative military edge. Finland announced this month that it has chosen the F-35A for its next fighter aircraft, with plans to buy 64 F-35A after the F-35JSF won Finland's HX fighter competition. The Netherlands military declared on Monday initial operational capacity for their F-35A fleet, making it the 8th country and 12th military service to declare initial operational capability for its F-35 fleet. The F-35 is a 5th-generation stealth multi-role aircraft with the capability to conduct 6 mission sets: strategic attack, close air support, air superiority, electronic warfare, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, and suppression enemy air defenses and destruction enemy air defense. Currently, 13 countries operate more than 700 F-35 stealth aircraft from about 27 bases worldwide. The U.S. military alone is planning to purchase about 2,500 aircraft of types, with 1,700 F-35s for the Air Force, 350 F-35B for the Marine Corps, and 270 F-35C and 70 F-35C for the Navy and Marine Corps, respectively. Maintenance hours per flight hour are low. The F-35 was designed to be more maintainable than legacy fighters, and it is. The Air Force variant requires far fewer hours of maintenance per flight hour than the F-15 or F-16. In fact, the number of maintenance hours per flight hour on legacy fighters is a multiple of what F-35A is demonstrating today. The Air Force's stated requirement for F-35A is no more than 9 hours, and the actual is 5 hours, making it the most easily maintained tactical aircraft in the Air Force fleet. F-35A outperforms other fighters in speed of fixes. All fighters require repairs, especially if training missions successfully mimic wartime conditions. A key metric of sustainability is whether fighters in need of repair can be fixed in a single 8-hour shift. F-35A has consistently outperformed all other Air Force fighters in achieving this goal, thereby speeding return of aircraft to the operational force. It is worth noting that legacy fighters can often look more maintainable than they actually are in statistics, because their external pods are detached and repaired separately from the airframe, and thus downtime is not fully assessed to the aircraft. That is not the case with F-35, where all components are integrated internally rather than being routinely removed for repairs.